Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another stream live with some NBA2K26 and back with the 96 Chicago Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all got like, share, subscribe, notification bell. Back at it with the Scottie and Russ era. Let's go. All right. Pacers. Got that light on.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. At the guard positions,
we get to get our rematch against the Pacers.
Now Brown.
Still mad that we lost against the Pacers in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. That broke up the Bulls.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Kukoc from outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Kukoc has got the first 3 points tonight for the Bulls. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's a three-point game.
If you do not keep Siakam out of the paint, he'll make you pay.
Now here's Pippen over in the corner. Brown. And the Bulls, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Halliburton with it. He's guarded by Harper. Ayton kicks to Siakam.
They want to see the Pacers in the playoffs.
Siakam for three. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Pippen against Mathurin. Kukoc pass to Harper. Back to Kukoc. And the Bulls, another three.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Indiana off to a slow start.
I might put.
Pass to Nembhard.
I might start.
Kicks it out to Siakam.
Russell at.
Another miss by Siakam. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Win after win. These guys
I might start Russell at.
They're playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Mathurin, good.
Not just a jump shooter now. Benedict Mathurin can score from all three levels.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Knocks down the three ball.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now, here is Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kukoc dishes to Brown. And here's Harper from the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Up top, Nembhard. He's covered by Brown. Halliburton outside. And it's off from three-point range. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Knicks. And here's Harper from the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers trail by 11. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Chicago. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Harper after Indiana gets the three. Kukoc. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Tries from 16. It's all in by the Bulls.
That's one he knows he should have drank.
Kukoc gets the pivot. Brown outside.
Move,
Score the
baby.
basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
The Bulls leading by 11. And then Pippen slams it in.
Boy,
No,
that's
Pippen,
major
Scottie.
force and ferocity
Still pissed.
by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
And a
Still
good
mad
looking view of that
playoff loss
throwdown from the
against the
AT&T Connected Cam.
Scottie Pippen sending this statement.
And so here is Indiana. Siakam outside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And here's Harper from the arc. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. Neesmith is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Walker in at the small forward. Here's Westbrook, that's good, and so Kerr with the assist. Westbrook's got his first basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Timeout.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Monday, they'll be taking on Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Young's checked in for Hill. Pippen comes in for Kevin Huerter. Brown is checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Now, here's Oubre. Nothing on the board. Siakam inside. He's against Jordan, and Jordan sends it back.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Halliburton's checked in for Isaiah Jackson.
Yo, and what's up, sis? Shout out to you, Gaming. How you doing, love?
Neesmith, the pass to Walker. Indiana moving it around.
That light going to weigh in.
Walker with a screen for Siakam.
How's your day?
Pass to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Here's Harper. He has 5. To the paint. Here's Pippen. The layup missed. Pacers trail by 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'm good. Heard that. Good to hear.
Weekend, a
Yeah, I'm good. Chilling.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything
Got
that
off work
will
earlier,
perhaps
so
enhance
getting
the
in some games.
competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think, would be helpful.
That's good from Halliburton.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Andre Ayton's checked in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Neesmith. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I take it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Back over to you.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Now, here's Harper.
Oh, my God.
The miss by Tyrese Halliburton. And here they go. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Ayton. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here's Pippen to the middle. Stolen by Nembhard. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Get out, Brad.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in
Russ
danger of
back
getting
in.
away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
So for the Bulls, Brook Lopez is checked in for Jordan. Kukoc comes in for Young. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Ron Harper. And a change for the Pacers. Walker's checked in. Westbrook, no good.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Trying to end the drought.
Boom, baby! Thank you.
Time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists now tonight. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Westbrook. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, throughout his career, Westbrook has been known to be a very physical guard. Russ loves playing through contact and scoring through it, too.
Now, here is Halliburton.
Oh,
Walker
wow.
with a clean look. A three-pointer, no good.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Brown and finish
Go,
off by
baby.
Brown.
When Brown gets ahead of steam headed to the hoop, it's hard to stay in front of him.
Halliburton for 3. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
It's Pippen on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3.
Oh, my God. He made that.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Looking at the Bulls, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Chicago Bulls.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Tony Kukoc, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The Bulls leading by 6. They've got Pippen. Brook Lopez is out there with Kukoc. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Harper in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kukoc has got 11.
Well, Kukoc is a big guy, but he moves with such grace, so agile, and that helps him to get his shots inside.
Kukoc against Siakam. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Now Brown. He's got 8. And Lopez has it in the corner. Here's Kukoc. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pippen with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Harper with the ball. He has 5. Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Mathurin. Jumps up.
Mathurin doing a nice job making himself a target with the quickness he has in transition.
They're doing deflecting passes.
Outside Brown. Up again. Here's Lopez.
Oh my God! What you doing out here, Lopez?
Trail by 6. And a wide open look for Halliburton. From outside, off the mark. Halliburton's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Here's Brown. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
Getting the shot up and drawing the foul. Bruce Brown with a heady play.
And Brown drops them both. And here are the Pacers now, trailing here by 8. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Over Kukoc. The jump hook. Siakam's shot is off. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Throwing passes to Nemo. And here's Halliburton. Off target from three-point range.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Inside, Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
You know, Kukoc has the green light right now, and because he does, he continues to decimate this defense.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Chicago. Then for the Pacers, Walker's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Oubre comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. To the inside, and Harper slams it in.
Got to stay in front of Ron Harper. I mean, when you give him room to dunk it, he's not hesitating.
Yo, Navi, what up, bro?
And here is Nesmith. Indiana moving it around. Walker the pass to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam a screen on Harper. And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by Brown.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Oh, you missed that.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Bulls leading by 11. Here is Harper. 7 points in the game. Down low. Here's Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
He's just kind of stepping aside and letting him.
Navi, I should say pause.
The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work.
We just
you can't
chilling.
win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so
earlier after work, I did some college football, got some college football in.
They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've
beat,
been hot from
North
all
Carolina,
over the floor tonight.
Tigers,
and we'll be back with you shortly.
So now we're on some 2K. Yeah, I got I went back up to 703 subscribers on my end.
And a quick look now at the State Farm
watch time hours
of the game.
Going down though.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great.
Wait till I get a sound
on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. Kelly Oubre out there with Neesmith.
Maybe
And
like
it's
it a
Walker in at
soundboard.
the 3, the small forward. Pass to Kerr. The kick out to Westbrook. Off target with his 3. Pacers trail by 13 to the paint. Walker the pass to Siakam.
You getting our revenge back on the
Here's
Pacers
Jackson.
for the Pacers eliminating us in the playoffs.
Now here's Oubre.
Now, like I said earlier,
11
it's a
feet out,
new
and he
look
hits it.
Chicago
Oubre's
Bulls
got the
team.
fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pacers.
Yeah, I sent the email message to
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right
YouTube
now.
Studios or whatever.
Pass to Young. Back to Westbrook. Front pass the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Walker kicks to Jackson.
So hopefully that'll get changed.
Here's Siakam. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
We know Siakam's got a really nice jumper. Still, I love Pascal in the painted area. I think using his length is where he's most effective.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Bad, bro. Like that's like whenever I was climbing up, and I was really done with the watch time. Then, you know, the lights happened, and then I went on that long 4-month break. No Wi-Fi, nothing. I was like, oh my God, I had my watch time done and everything. All I needed was 1K subscribers. So I screenshotted it and everything and put it in the community post and said I was done with the watch time. Now I'm back down. Sorry though. But yeah, I was on my way, man. I'm still on my way. No, I was. You know, I'm still on my way, goddammit. Shoot. But yeah, y'all, you know what I mean. Navi. Yeah, I know the
Brook
feeling of
Lopez
that.
is checking for
Navi.
Young.
I know the
And
feeling.
Indiana with the change here too. Halliburton's checked
Yeah,
in.
you know,
We're now
I'll be
joined by our sideline
once
reporter,
I
Allie
reach
LaForce.
something, I
Allie,
screenshot
it's
it
all
and
yours.
put it in the community
I was
post.
able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team.
I always
and
do that.
despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Thank you, Allie.
Oh shit!
Kerr, the
I
pass
think
to Westbrook. And here's Pippen. Takes a 3. And it's Brook Lopez.
I think
with
by
the front.
shit next
That's
year
his
we
first
both
foul.
gonna be at 1K.
Indiana making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Oubre. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Aaron Neesmith. Nembhard for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It's Herter. Westbrook.
Damn, Westbrook off tonight? He was hitting threes all night last night.
Now with this
What's
team
going on?
leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Ayton hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And this is why you gotta put a body on Ayton. When you don't, he torches you with the putback.
Kerr against Halliburton. Westbrook a screen on Halliburton. Oh, the dunk!
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does.
Hey, man,
He
shit.
really does put pressure on him.
All you
You know,
gotta
guys,
do is keep
showing
going.
how dynamic a weapon
You'll
he
get
is
there.
for this offense. They feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That one misses. Pacers trail by 9. Mathurin again sees him with the putback.
Nembhard is one of those guys who just seems to relish making the hustle plays, whether he's diving for loose balls or fighting for second chance opportunities. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty.
And the Bulls with
Yeah,
some
2K27 gonna pop off for me, man.
Bruce Brown comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Harper in for
Boom,
Steve Kerr.
baby!
The three goes down.
I'm banking on it.
Brown locked in and concentrating well there, getting that three to fall.
Siakam fires. Lopez rips down the rebound.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Throws it down.
Lopez much better than Luke Longley.
Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
so it's Rick Carlisle
Like I said, I'm
here
at
calling
700
timeout.
now, so
He's very
like I
aware
said,
of
I
the
just need
timing
to watch
here
time
and
now.
the significance of getting things squared
Already-
away with his team.
Need to get back my watch time. God damn it. I'm nowhere near 134 shows in my first few months on the channel. Like, dudes keep grinding, man. Grinding and being in other people's channels. And that's how you get up there. Like I said, other people's channels, Discords, all that stuff, man.
Siakam against Harper.
For the
And they
most
pick
part,
up the
that's how you do it.
two.
When he is locked in like this, points just seem to flow from Siakam no matter where he is on the floor.
It's Pippen with the
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Got it!
Relentless in their approach, even with the
Scottie
game
Pippen
firmly
and Russell
in
Westbrook
hand.
is
And,
dangerous.
until that final
I mean,
buzzer
dangerous.
sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Yeah, I'll be thinking about making a poll, and then I wind up playing whatever I feel like playing. I'm like, man, I'm probably gonna make a poll
Appreciate the fight now,
tonight or
but
something.
It isn't how they came into the game.
Later on
Yeah,
tonight.
I agree with you. They waited too long
Or
to
tomorrow's
finally
game,
ramp
I don't know.
themselves up.
Now, here's Pippen.
I gotta see. I don't know.
Lopez a screen on Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Clear
Why
the
you
lane
missed
by
that?
Ayton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 10. Outside Nemhard. And there's the three.
Smart pass by Siakam. Tell you what, he's really grown over the years in reading and feeling the game as a passer.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when
So
it's in
pretty.
his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
I did maybe 2 shorts the
And
other
so
day,
it's Chicago winning
or
this one.
last week, couple of days ago. I need to get back into doing shorts.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
But then again, I don't really need to.
I think they built off
I like
that edge
streaming
of
and
being
doing.
here
I
and
almost
playing
did a
with just little
commentary
more
video
confidence
last night.
than their opponent.
I need to get back into
That'll
doing
do it,
commentary
folks.
videos, but I was
So
tired.
for Alan LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark
And then plus,
Kellogg
I
and
ain't know-
Anthony, this
I
is
ain't know
Kevin
what to
Harlan.
say.
Thanks for
I
being
don't have
with
much
us.
to say. I don't want to make
And
a
now, our
long-winded
player of the
video.
game, Scottie Pippen.
Not saying much in the commentary. That's another reason why I haven't been doing commentary videos. But I will be getting back into commentary videos soon. Real soon. Just gotta bring up a topic. Tony Kukoc, 17 points, 3 rebounds. Bruce Brown, 13 points. Scottie Pippen, 13. Westbrook, 9. Angel. Oh yeah, he messed with me earlier.
Go. And it's Charlotte to start out. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Kuminga. And it's Knipple in at the 3. Ooh, ripped away. Here's the break. And Harper gets it to go.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation.
Oh yeah, me too.
Leads to points on the other.
I have his number and everything, so yeah, I'll be messaging
coaches and fans.
But he commented on my live
stream.
stream.
His first look.
And Vooch is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
We're gonna get back into college football.
Pippen outside. Pulls up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Chicago. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Pippen, following the bucket by the Hornets. Shot's good by Kukoc.
But yeah, Navi, be on the lookout for the Warrior Angel showdown. That's to return soon, real soon.
Back to Ball. Outside Kuminga, clock at 6. And here's Knipple from the arc. He can't hit that time.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Kukoc with the drive. That one's good for 2. Kukoc has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Ball passes to Vucevic. It's stolen. Outside, Brown. Here's Pippen. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Oh, I need that. I want that rematch so bad now. I want that rematch so bad.
Ball passes to Vucevic.
I even rewatched that stream.
Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off.
I'm like, damn, I had
use his
that game.
athleticism to slam it home.
Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. And again, it's Chicago with a...
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Oh, I'm getting that too. Oh yeah, heard that. Yeah, I've already planned to get another controller. I'm just holding off. I've been holding off. So my controller is still decent enough. Like I said, that's why I'm playing a lot of sports games too. Is yeah, my controller almost in drift mode. I'm like, yeah. About that time.
Salon He's checked in for Charlotte. Miles Bridges comes in for Miller. Hornets trail by 8. Pick by Vucevic. Ball finds Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Pass to Kukoc from the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Knipple. Back to Ball. And here's Knipple from the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Back to Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
I can get back in
Ball will bring it up here
especially
for
getting the controller in for when Modern Warfare returns too, for sure.
So
I'm gonna be ready for that.
Vucevic has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far.
When I get back into Call of Duty.
Here's Harper, hounded by Ball. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
He's going off
I need
this
another
quarter.
battery
A huge reason
pack
why
too.
this team is on top.
4 more batteries.
Here's Ball. And he's going to the line.
4 more batteries for my controller, so that way my
while he was going up.
battery packs the thing on charge all day, all night.
He is so quick.
Charlotte's shooting their first free throws of the night now. And that one falls for Ball.
I'm debating now.
And so he makes both from the line.
Either battery pack or a new controller.
Like him at the line. Very rarely see it.
I already got my headset already. I got that headset.
Now here's Westbrook. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter.
Oh my God, not me, bro.
Lead. Just pounding the painted
And
area.
I say them battery
That's helped
packs
them
are a
build an
lifesaver.
advantage. Back to the game after this break.
Man, I remember back in the day buying batteries. Oh man, I ain't never going back to that.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the court for the Hornets, Miller and Bridges are the wings. And it's Hudgens in at the point guard position. And the three-pointer goes.
Westbrook.
Look, you can count on Westbrook for a few of these tonight. This man has that shot down.
No. I used to buy like 20 batteries in the pack and shit.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Bulls leading by 10. Here's Kerr. Westbrook outside. This one for 3. They get the rebound. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Hornets with the ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Okay, Alec, thanks a lot.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
I mean, yeah, me either. I guess the only thing I could think of is they partnered with Duracell or whatever to help, Duracell keep selling batteries or whatever. But yeah, battery pack's the way to go, man. That's just like I said, digital's the way to go. Battery pack's the way to go. I haven't bought a CD physical disc copies since Modern Warfare 19. When I say that's so much better going digital, so much better. I don't have to worry about this not reading.
So for the Hornets, Kuminga comes in for Salon, and it's Ball in for Hudgens. Hornets trail by 13. The three from Ball. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pippen outside. Here's Brown. Deflected.
What?
Kuminga against Herder. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Charlotte shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Maybe in the future, one of these days, I might get a Xbox X and S. We'll see. But I ain't in no rush. I like my Series S still.
That's good from Bridges. Bulls leading by 10. Right side Young. Back to Pippen. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. From deep Harper. Another three for Chicago.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Miller. And here's Kuminga for 3. Drains the triple. Kuminga's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Harper. Give him 8 points now. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Ball. He's got 6. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The drive by Pippen to the inside. Pass to Harper. From deep. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist by Harper. Harper's got assist number 5 here tonight. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Charlotte shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Knipples checked in for Miller. And the free throw, no good. Bulls leading by 13. From deep, Harper. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
A minute 6 left to play in the first half. Oh, a nice
right there.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And here's Bridges. Driving inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Harper. He's got 11. Here's Kukoc. Another three for Chicago.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hornets trail by 17. Takes a step back. Knipple. And it's Charlotte with another.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
And he might not give you a highlight-worthy dunk anymore, but look, hey, 2 points is 2 points, and the big fella delivered.
Here's Pippen.
Scottie.
Just in time.
Scottie Pippen.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you.
He said
Great
Michael Jordan is the only one that can hit buzzers.
Close got it in just in the nick of
Buzzer
time.
beaters.
And so it's Chicago, feeling confident. 18-point
Scottie
lead to
Pippen's
win that
doing
quarter.
very well
Their
without Michael
efficiency has
Jordan.
been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
We've heard the saying, live by the three, die by the three. Right now, they're living by it and living well.
Yeah, they've broken this game wide open, and I think their lead extends in the second half.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media.
Master Funk Man.
Master Funkman asks if you could harness the power from one of your former team's nicknames, which would it be?
Well, that's easy for me. The Kings. They have a lot of power. But I'm going to probably go with the Rockets because I could fly at a very high speed.
That's easy. I'll take the Magic because my powers would be limitless.
Good choices. I'm not sure what kind of powers you'd be getting if you went with the Lakers.
Maybe take out my yacht.
Bruh.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head
That's
back to
right,
Brian
that's-
Anderson and
that's-
crew
that's pretty
for the
good.
start of the
That's
second
pretty
half.
fun. Oh, man. Oh, I like doing these.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago leading by 18. They've got Bruce Brown. He's out there with Harper. And it's Lopez in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pippen, pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Back to Ball. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Ball's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the phone.
Connects from downtown.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Ball. From outside the arc. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Ball right side. Right wing. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Harper. 11 points in the game. He's off on the layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Brian, back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. And so here is Chicago, following the bucket by the Hornets. Pippen pass to Lopez. And a missed layup. Hornets trail by 19. Pass to Knipple. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Ball outside. Back to Kuminga. Clock at 4. Three-pointer, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pippen with it. 19 points in the game. Pass to Kukoc. Pippen outside. Lopez can't hit. Lopez is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Knipple. He got a piece of it. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Harper passes to Kukoc to the paint. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Herter's checked in for Chicago. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now Ball. 12 points for him. Here's Miller. And it's off from three-point range.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Inside. Here's Kukoc. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
34 seconds left in the third quarter here. Miller outside. Back to Ball. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. That shot missing. Great D that time from Pippen.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's the screen. Down low. 3 seconds left. It's not going to go for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Chicago ahead, just dominating this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Stallone in at the power forward position. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. That one goes in.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Here's Bridges. Chicago making their last shot. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Jaren Jackson and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Wednesday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming to town.
And for that game against the Spurs, this is one we've all been waiting for. Two of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
And he knocks down the first one. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jordan. Bridges hits them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Pippen. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond all the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Charlotte. Outside Herter. Westbrook with a screen on Bridges. Herter finds Westbrook and finished off by Westbrook.
Above the rim, Westbrook making his presence felt.
Westbrook's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Outside Kuminga. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Westbrook to the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Putting his high basketball IQ to work, Westbrook knows the pick and roll will open things up.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ball. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Chicago leading by 22. And here's Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Pippen. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Charlotte. Bridges outside. Back to ball. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Now here's Westbrook, down low. And here they come. Back to Kuminga. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Pippen. We've got 1:23 left in the final quarter. Inside, here's Westbrook. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Hornets with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Basket counts.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The 3 from Ball. Westbrook with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
To the inside. Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pippen outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Let me see. All right, we're gonna go into the final game. It's Memphis on the at home. We'll take it. Let's see. We got another home game. That's home. Okay. All right. Get it to December. Let's do one more game.
So Memphis will get the first possession. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The front court is Wells and Jackson. Then it's Morant. Then it's Zach Edey. Here's Kukoc. Wells grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Edey. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
And here is Harper. Pippen a screen on Morant. Down low. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Ron Harper.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Morant with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce since he's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I caught up with the Bulls head coach. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves, so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now, here's Brown. To the inside. Kukoc. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant surveying the D.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
Brown with it. And Lopez has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Outside, Kukoc. Offensive rebound. Pippen kicks to Brown. Kukoc from outside. Rebounded by Jackson.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Edey. From deep. And it's Jaren.
Wow, he made it.
Rim protection plus three-point shooting. Triple J gives you two things every team needs.
It's Brown on the wing.
Boom, baby!
Nice feedback line from Harper.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Morant. Unloads from 13. Another shot. Kukoc with the rebound. Chicago leading. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Brown deciding where to go with it.
Oh.
Morant with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Good D by Lopez.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rookie.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So for the Bulls, Russell Westbrook's checked in for Brown. When Kerr subbed in for
Westbrook, baby.
No time on that one.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up.
Talking about, man? What you talking about?
Now here's Wells. Scoreless thus far. There's the triple. And another miss by Memphis.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Outside Westbrook to the paint. Here's Pippen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Morant with the bucket.
And when the three ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. Inside. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Pippen. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Morant passes to Wells. And the 3 off target. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We're out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then there's Hill, and it's Young in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Aldama. The Bulls knocking down the three. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I wanted a dunk.
In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kerr, the pass to Hill. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Jordan's checked in for Young. Pippen comes in for Hill. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Harper in for Kevin Huerter. Here's Morant on the wing. Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now Pippen. Down low. Clock at 6. Cuts at 5 from 18. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
This offense just continues to impress.
Pass to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triple.
Out left to the wing. Aldama passes to Jackson. Over Pippen. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Jackson.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Brown right side. And a miss there on the triple. And he drops it in from the low post.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's checked in for the Bulls. Kukoc comes in for Kerr. Edey's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jalen Wells comes in for Santi Aldama. Morant against Harper. To the paint. Here's Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
Now here's Wells. No scoring in this one. Jackson against Kukoc. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And 101 left to play in the first half. To the inside. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Edey with a screen for Jackson. Back to Wells. Takes a step back. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. No good on the three. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Pippen. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Harper. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Morant. Jackson from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there,
Kukoc. Tony Kukoc.
The Chicago Bulls.
At the
13 points
buzzer.
up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here.
Balls.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Taking a look at Memphis, even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? That fast.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Chicago leading by 13. Starting the second half, here's Tomas Isilos's five. The front court is Wells and Jackson. Then there's Edey. Then it's Morant. It's good. Harper's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Guys, back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Wells' shot is good.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. It's Pippen on the way. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Pippen's got 9.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Yo, Nas, what's up, bro? How you doing, Nas, bro?
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Back to Edey. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. In the center.
How you been, Nas, man?
Morant.
Good to see you
Morant
up here.
using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Ah, yep.
Harper
We
with
got
the ball.
Russell Westbrook on the team. Scottie Pippen.
To the paint. Stolen by Jackson.
You chilling? Heard that?
And
Yeah,
Memphis
same, man.
on the
Working.
break. And he takes that one up and
Working
powers
stuff.
it through.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
I've been on that college
Little under
football
2.5
too.
minutes gone by here in the third. Good on the triple. Kukoc has got 12 in the game.
Oh, the big fella from Croatia, Tony Kukoc, on fire.
Hey, Nas, you getting
There's
Call of
Morant.
Duty, bro?
He has 7.
You getting Modern Warfare?
3-pointer.
Whenever it comes back out.
Rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Down low.
Oh, baby.
Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got 5 points.
Ah, same,
Well, that's
bro.
helping your team. By and large,
Trying
he's
to
taking
move on
shots
that
he knows he
east
can
side.
make.
Finally got
Outside
a
Jackson.
piece of that
Fires from deep.
pie.
And the rebound
Don't
goes
move it
to
on
Jokic.
up.
They have been board dominant
To
in
the
this
east
game. It's
side.
definitely been a factor in crafting this huge
Y'all
lead.
know about that. What y'all know about it?
1:31 left to play here in the third.
Come on,
And the
Lopez.
rebound
you
goes
bum.
to the Grizzlies.
I don't think I'm at least not saying. Oh, I hear that saying. That's how I'm feeling, bro. I've been into sports games lately. That's what I've been telling now, but they don't believe me. Yeah, man. Call of Duty's like passing me. I'm like taking the pass on Call of Duty this year, man. Black Ops 7 was horrible. 6 horrible. And I don't know about Modern Warfare, man. Like, bro. Bro, I'm barely hanging on the Warzone. Barely. And I mean barely. Like, when I uninstalled, like, a couple weeks ago, it felt so good to see all that dang storage released.
Now, here's Morant for three. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an efficient rebounder, and he knows to send that one right back.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Oh, hell no. Now I watch people stream the campaign of BO7. I said, man, this looks like some devil ass shit. Like, what the fuck is Call of Duty smoking, bro? Oh, like, oh, hell no. So, no, I haven't even finished the Black Ops 6 campaign. But like I said, there's 50-50 chance I'll get Modern Warfare. But out of that 50-50, it's not looking good for Modern Warfare. There's way too many new good games. You got GTA coming out. There's so many other good games. Yeah, I think I played enough Call of Duty in my time. I think you know what I'm saying? At least Call of Duty, leave Fortnite to the young kids.
For the Bulls. Young comes
they can
in
have
for
that shit.
And Curry subbed in for Pippen. Memphis also making some
They
changes.
can have that rigged
Santiago
Call of Duty.
Thomas checked in for 80.
I finally gave it up.
In for Morant.
Yeah, the in game supposed to be like DMZ mix. It's supposed to be. I guess they try to copy out. Excuse me. They try to copy of Modern Warfare 3 DMZ or something like that with the monsters or whatever. And I don't know. Aliens or whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I really. It's been what 6-7 months since Black Ops 7 came out, and I still don't know what the campaign about. That's tough. That is tough. The fact that I don't even know where the hell Warzone going. And I thought we was all happy when we got Verdansk. That ain't did nothing. All they did was give us a broken Verdansk map. That's straight broken. And everybody hanging on the Rebirth Island for their life. So yeah, Warzone is cooked too. Warzone is cooked too. So yeah, I don't know what Activision gonna do, but they better do something fast. Like I said, Grand Theft Auto coming out, GTA coming out, and not even just GTA. Other games coming out, like bro. And I gotta be telling people I'm gonna be heavy into college. College football. Definitely getting NBA 2K27 this year. Definitely getting Madden. I don't know, man. You might not see that much Call of Duty on the channel. Don't be surprised. You gotta say, what would make COD great again? Probably Modern Warfare. That's pretty much what Call of Duty got going for him right now. It's Modern Warfare. The name of that. Yeah. I saw the trailer and I was like, okay, So, and the only thing I can think of is Warzone as far as it comes to Call of Duty, because I know about multiplayer, the maps have just been, I don't know. How you say it? I try to get a good word for the multiplayer maps. They ain't been bad, but it's just been ugh. But as far as Warzone, Warzone just need a new map. Or bring back Bondale. Bring back Ashika Island. These maps are not it.
Now Harper to the inside. Brown. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 6th assist on the night.
And then on top of that, somebody say, then on top of that, oh, nods, bro. Man, I can't believe it, bro. I played NBA 2K for months, for almost damn past since last year. Played college football. Those 2 games alone have my views up way more than when I was playing Warzone. You know, trying to come up off of playing Call of Duty, trying to be a Call of Duty streamer. Man, I barely reached freaking 30, 20 views off of playing Call of Duty. I play 2K, I play Madden, I play college football. That'd be at 30. By the time I end the stream, it'd be at 30 views, 40 views, 60 views. I'll be like, man, what's the point of me still? That's how I was back then. I was like, what's the point of me still being on Call of Duty? What's the point? What is the point?
Pushing the action.
Nobody ain't watching.
Others involved. He does it time and time again.
There's no point of being on COD anymore.
Basketball.
It really isn't.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from
Unless you're playing the old CODs.
There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Inside.
Tired about washed up pretty much. And like I said, the views. I mean, you see the view thing right there, right here. When I play 2K, it's almost up to like 8 views, 7 views. When I was playing Warzone, I was damn near getting only 4 views, 3 views. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, yeah, there's no point in playing Call of Duty anymore.
Shot is good.
Unless I play,
got 7 points here.
unless I play with friends and
They've
stuff.
had assists now in their last
Other than that,
3 baskets.
trying to be a Call of Duty streamer like some top
Grizzlies trail
streamers,
by 17.
it ain't worth it. It ain't it.
Jerome with it. Jerome, a screen on Young. Checks and dishes to Wells. Memphis moving that ball around. Just 5 to shoot.
It is not
And
it.
Aldama has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
It's a +5 advantage for
Numbers.
them in rebounding.
Feel that numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. And I only have Call of Duty just to play with people that want to play with me. Other than that, just so I can have it. Other than
There's
that,
10 seconds left in the 3rd
I really
quarter of the
wouldn't
game.
have it. I wouldn't have it installed. To be honest
Morant
with you.
outside. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double.
It's like ironic. Like people like the sports games.
17.
People like watching the sports games, bro.
We return from break. The 4th quarter gets underway.
And I haven't. You know how I was into WWE. I haven't even played a WWE game in a year. I haven't played WWE 2K in a year. I haven't been on that.
And it's time to bring
That
up the
shit got
State
bored.
Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're
Y'all
referring
want to get on that NBA 2K? Now it's the
And there
time.
have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kevin Huerter. Jordan is out there with Pippen. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Curry in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Pippen. To the paint.
Ooh,
And the shot and
count
picks
it.
up 2 points. So 1 for
Count it.
coming up.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going.
Who named
so
Michael
far for
Jordan?
The Bulls.
I mean, they've been stepping it up
You
in
got
terms
Russell
of
Westbrook.
their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And something else I've liked has been their ball
Damn, we
movement.
suck at free
Always
throw line.
finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Pass to Jackson. Now Williams. Six to shoot. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Aldama. And the rejection.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect time on the block.
Brook Lopez is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Edey's checked in. Chicago leading by 19 points. Now here's Pippen. To the middle. Lopez, no what?
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Herter. Pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Such a dynamic scorer. When Westbrook gets rolling like this, he's nearly impossible to contain.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. 80. And down it goes. Dunked through off a
and I play baseball too, y'all.
And he gives that rim
MLB. I'm gonna get back to the MLB
on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
Show.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Kerr. Down low. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could at least like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And we have a timeout called by Thomas Isola. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Bruh. Oh. Oh, man.
So for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Bruce Brown comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Harper in for Kerr. And here are the Grizzlies now. Jackson kicks to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Outside Jackson. And down goes the three.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Tony Kukoc, and that's good. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Morant. To the left side wing. And they come back with a three of their own.
The defense collapses on Morant. Smartly, he's able to find that open three-point shooter.
Here's Harper. From outside, Tony Kukoc, and that's good. Kukoc has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Chicago calls timeout. They're ahead by 19. And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success
shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Here's Spencer at the elbow. Williams. Got it to go off the glass.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Here's Spencer. Pass to Williams. Outside Jackson. Here's Spencer. Jerome deciding where to go with it. No good on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Brown. Good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Here's Spencer. Jackson passes to Aldama. Over Kukoc. And no good. Trying to use the glass. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Brown. Pass to Harper. Back to Brown. Now here's Harper. Shot clock at 5. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
Yep, it'd be MVP this year. Doing it without Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Russell Westbrook era. Who go 25 points? Pippen had the player of the game. Oh, he must have had a triple-double. Scottie Pippen had 11 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists. That's a lot. I was about to say, Kukoc had more points. 25 points, 4 rebounds. Ran as 7. Shout out to the chat. Kukoc. Somebody want Kukoc. Sixers. Ooh, MB. That is a good center. Sixers wanting a trade for Kukoc. Joel Embiid. And the first round, Lauder. And the first round. Should we do it, chat? Should we get Joel Embiid for the board? That would be a fire, though. That would be a center. But then we will lose Tony Kukoc. That's the only thing. Scottie, Westbrook, and Embiid. Let's see. Let's see something here, man. Let's see something here. Hold up. See if we can get him anyway, chat. One more. Johnson. Give him the first round. Give him the first round. Top 3. Third pick. NBA. Let's see if we can still get him in. Let's see if we can still get him, chat. Oh, valid trade. We gonna get us a center? Chat, live? We gonna get us a center? Jordan Clarkson, we're gonna let Jordan Clarkson go. And we giving up a top 3 first round. Shit, who's do it? That's a center if we go deep in the playoffs. You could draw the double team. Let's do it. You want to make this trade? Yes. Wait, hold up. Oh, come on. You're asking me to give away a valuable asset, Jordan. Nah, I get back soon. That's not happening. Damn, Philly. Philly turned me down. I see. All right. About another second round. Let's see. Second round. Oh man, what happened? Shit. Yeah. See if we get Jordan back. Oh, cannot be traded till December. Oh man. What do we gotta give up? Oh, let's see. Let's see. Clarkson. DeAndre Jordan. Should Jordan leave? We're giving up a center too. We're giving him a center and the first round. Let's go lottery pick. Actually, no. Good enough. Alright, Jordan. Ooh, they got a bargain. They want cool coach. Ain't getting cool coach. Ain't getting cool coach. Shit, I'm trying to do that. Sixers. Milwaukee. Yeah, center. And Jazz won freaking a lot. Ooh, Lopez, that's actually not bad. And Schroeder. Hey, you're a center, man. Oh, here we go. Nuggets. Darren Holmes, a second. Trade for trade. 24, 38. Ouch. Salary cap is 75 overall. That's tempting. I like that Nuggets trade. Darren Holmes. Probably don't keep him. I'll keep him. Oh, man, trader. Alright, that's it, chat. Shout out to everybody that came through. Yo, what's up, Fire Kid? What's going on? Monster, what's going on? Shout out to everybody. We're gonna end it. We've been on for like 2 hours now. We're gonna end it. We might come back. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow for another stream. I don't know, probably some Madden or some 2K. Yeah, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, notification bell. Shout out to everybody coming through. We out. Peace.